Ow.
Delighted.
No. It appears that the Grey Warden has already taken care of them for us. I suppose that should be a relief.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Well, on the other on one hand, he's not too fond of humans, but on the other hand, he does owe him. He saved his life, most likely. If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No. She had confidence in your abilities. We're looking for our brother, Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Then before all else, we should destroy it, and then we need to find Tamlin. Although, is it possible that the mirror absorbed it? No, that seems unlikely. He said communication, not transportation. We should destroy it, then, first before all else.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
And that is what he's been feeling. It's not just been the thoughts of Tamlin. He's been feeling faint from, well, being sick. Perhaps there is something to what you say, and that is truly unfortunate.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin? That is the whole reason we are here.
There is nothing we can do.
Well, he's not so naive as to say I'm still alive. He could be too. After all, he's received help from a keeper, knowing very powerful ancient magic of healing. So if he's dead then, are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die. But Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body? That is why we are here. I resigned myself to the fact that he was most likely dead already, Duncan, but having a body so we can at least say farewell.
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Which means most likely they ate it. Ate him. Now I can only pray that he was dead before they managed to get to him. I'm not ready to give up the search just yet. I trust you, Duncan, but I must see for my own eyes. There are some still left in the cavern. I want to be sure.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I assure you, I certainly feel it, but Tamlin's body is more important than my own health. I just want to make sure.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Another chest. So you can't open. Oh, I'll level up as well. Alright. I think magic. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe poison? No. I think from the combat they've been experiencing and the damage he's taken, that's what makes the most sense. Earthquake. Arcane Shield, that sounds nice. Rejuvenate. I think either healing or lightning. Although the Arcane Shield sounds nice too, but he has the stone armor, so until he gets more willpower, I think we'll stick to one defensive sustained spell. Let's go for healing. Just so he has that as an option. Now what on earth is this? Last time we saw bodies, it led to them awakening and bad things happening. I think we'll do a quick save. Strange statues. Oh, well, as assumed, I didn't even get to see what it said. How unfortunate. Alright.
And so I shall.
Okay. Didn't have that quick slotted because I didn't think I'd need it. But here we are. Drinking miner.
Ready to fight!
Ready!
Can't see. There we go.
Die, damn you!
Right then. Oh, there's still one left.
All right. Off we go to combat!
Well, that could have gone much worse, I suppose. But a few of them. I didn't expect all of them to come alive. Only 2 did last time. And more importantly, Tamlin was not here. I suppose the Grey Warden was correct. I guess a part of me just was hoping in vain that he would be wrong. Very well. Let's go.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing. He's gone, Keeper. I'm sorry.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was lost here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
And so it's been clarified. His childhood friend and someone that was comparable to a brother has passed on. And in many ways, it's his fault. He should have done better. But now, he must tell his father figure that he failed. And that his brother is dead.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
It's my fault. I failed the clan and Tamlin.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the Creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
I don't recognize that poem.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlen brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthenera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
So it would appear. Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please, Bible?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The Creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Ahrin.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He saved my life, and then is a friend to the clan. In fact, he likely saved all our lives by being willing to step forward and help destroy that mirror. Tamlin's life is on my hands, not his.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
He can tell that Bible is trying to help him get over it, to put it out of his mind, but it does not change the fact that he failed his brother, and he is going to have to live with that guilt and try to use it to force himself to be better for it. Avoiding the conversation for now, he would move forward and talk to Lynn.
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
Yes, he is dead.
Blessed Creators, guide him into the beyond. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss.
Thank you, Master Lin.
May the Creators guide your path.
He supposes that he should at least inform those that are not aware. As bitter as it may seem. Especially for poor Ashana.
Oh, thank the Creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. Tamlin isn't with you. Is it as everyone fears?
Yes, he is gone.
Oh, poor dear. This is horrible news. Please take care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else.
The Grey Warden knows a cure for my illness. You will not lose another, Rochelle.
That's good. I thought the shaman's arrival was a bad omen, but perhaps I was wrong. I will see you soon, my dear. You make me very proud.
Another parent, biting their tongue to try to make them feel better. He only had one more individual to talk to, and then he had little choice.
You bring sad news. Valhalla can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
Indeed. Very well.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Stunned would be the best word to describe Hanal at the moment. After all, the Grey Wardens are legendary heroes, to be sure, but they are also sworn to their own oath. They must abandon what they had before. He would most certainly question the Keeper on this. Am I to truly become a Grey Warden, Keeper?
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
He thinks he knows the answer to this question, but will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
It would take him time. And he knew it was just too many things happening at once for his mind to keep up. But the idea of losing Tamlin through his own failures, and then to be separated from his family, likely forever, struck him hard. He had to take a moment to gather himself, but he also knew that the Grey Wardens were, in many ways, the best option for him to fulfill his goals that had initially seemed like something he could never truly achieve. The Grey Wardens bound all races together under one banner. And if he wasn't so bitter about his own failure, he might have been thrilled. Unfortunately, it has come with a very bitter and painful reminder of not only his own weakness, but of the loss of his family. I'm honored by your offer, Duncan. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer more than that right now.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Those words from the Keeper would help ease him a bit. It would help remind him that this is something that needs to be done either way. Very well. Then I accept this privilege, Duncan, if you'll have me.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I know we are in a rush, especially with my sickness, but I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral, if nothing else.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos and don't want to miss out on future content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. If you'd like to support me on a more personal level, offer recommendations, chat with me, or vote on future series, then consider becoming one of my patrons on Patreon. Thank you once again for all your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next chapter of our story.